The next two teams will just partner together and bracket together because they're both from the Big East. I like St. John's and Marquette. I think both of these teams could make a jump up into the top 25, and of course St. John's into the other side of 500. That would be awesome. We'd love to see Marquette continue their offensive ways and maybe shore up a couple of things on the defensive end. And for St. John's, you just want to see Shamori Pons ball out, and you want to see Coach Mullen get it right, and you want to see St. John's be a factor. Anytime St. John's and Georgetown are, at least on the national radar, I think that's better for the sport. It's better for college basketball. So you want to see St. John's make that jump up into relevancy. And I think Marquette does have the pieces in place with Hauser and Howard putting the ball up from three. So I think those two Big East teams are two teams to pay attention to as well.
I expect them to be at least at a minimum in the floor in the top three in the Big East. Mm-hmm. And listen, it's a year for Chris Mullen. St. John's fans want to see him in the tournament. They want to get him in there. If Mustafa Heron ends up playing and plays in that backcourt with Shamori Pons, along as with Justin Simon as well, they're going to make the tournament. There's no doubt about it. They're going to make the tournament. So that's the key. And that's a big deal for St. John's.
Man, imagine that. I would love if they were in the conversation in February and had some important games to play late in the Big East season, and then, of course, in the Big East tournament and MSG. That'd be great.